Welcome to Colombia! Welcome, wonderful people all over the world. My name is Frank, I'm Swiss, and I run a tour operator in Colombia. I'm currently in Palomino, in the department of La Guajira, and as you can see, I'm very informally dressed today. And this is because it's a beach place. First of all, this is the place where you actually will arrive. This is the main road. It takes about 90 minutes driving from Santa Marta. You have buses, vans, and there are many different types of services you can use to come here. Very easy. And then the beach is to this side. That's where we're going now. There is actually one road I want to show you, which is the road with everything, but more to that later. So let's walk to that main road and then start sorting things out. So this is actually the entrance to the main road, the main tourist road. Here you have the guys yelling for the buses to Riohacha, to Santa Marta. The buses stop all here, and you also see the backpackers already walking over there. Here it's more or less Colombian, and as more towards the beach we get, as more fancy it gets. Main transportation is motorbike, moto taxi, but they also have tuk-tuks. So let's start in the beginning. I came to Colombia for the first time in 2011 as a backpacker, and I was in Taganga. That's next to Santa Marta, and Taganga was actually Sodom y Gomorrah, main destination for sex and drug tourism, driven by some Israelis. Some got deported in the meantime. I'm not sure if that still is the case, if Taganga is that bad. I last visit some time ago. And Palomino later also became trendy, and when I was here the first time, I think 2016, I expected to everything from Taganga shifting to here as the new trend destination. What's the tourism like? Taganga. Not Taganga, Palomino. It's quite difficult to explain. Many people come here because of the beach. It's a little bit a hippie destination, alternative destination, yoga, organic foods. But what I've seen, there is also now kind of luxury. You have very high-end lounges. There was so much built. In the beginning, the offer was quite small. When tourism started, very little. And now it's just exploded in the last couple of years. It's unbelievable. You still have the locals living the normal life. And then you have many foreigners that settled, that invested. You have indigenous shops with their handmade stuff, which is unbelievable. It's really beautiful. And then food from all over the world. You have boutique hotels, you have the hotels, the big hostel chains that are here now. And I was walking the night, 2 nights ago, and they're huge places. They're huge, and now it's off season and they're just empty. So what also happened in Palomino, because there was so much stuff constructed, the offer now exceeds the demand. So what happens? Prices go down. So the ones that started here, they had to decrease prices to compete because they lost customers. So also I said Palomino beach destination, but there's one of the big issues of Palomino. What about the beach? There's lots of erosion going on because the water here is, the waters are a bit wild. It's not like smooth sea, perfect for swimming. Their tide is sometimes strong, bigger waves. That's quite uncomfortable for some people. But the bigger problem is the sand is going away. So the beach is now on some parts very short. They protected the shore with some measures, and there's literally no beach. You go to the left, the beach is getting a little bit bigger, but a beach destination, not really. So, but what you find, you will find pools. Most locations, they have pools. And of course, one of the main activities you can perform here is the tubing, which is very cool. And that's awesome. Tubing is awesome. That's really great. So you have different companies all over, which just can walk in and book. It's usually in the morning until like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You can do it. Hey Colombia traveler! Do not miss out on the great additional information we always provide below in the description sections of all our videos. Now back to the video. What I actually recommend and where I also send clients to is Taironaka. This is like a miniature version of the Lost City. This is not like the super cheap like everything here. It's in the Odiego River, and you have some old structures, tours with indigenous tour guides, and then you can do the tubing. I did that yesterday. We were alone, almost alone. It was beautiful. I did that already 2018. Was awesome. So I usually do that with clients, which is awesome plan. It's not so commercial, it's more like secret. But they for sure could use some more tourism. And then there are different activities you can organize from here, like visiting indigenous villages, horse riding by the beach, horse riding the river, hiking, bicycle, and so on and so on. So we arrived to a place which is very interesting. This is like a oasis within Palomino. That's a concept actually. This is like an island. So they built a park which is all green. It's very nice, and all the offers around it with the coffee shops and restaurants, everything is in a similar style with houses, quality. In the center you have a park, and then you have the college over there on this side. And this was all initiated by an entrepreneur from Medellin. He had a vision, and it's beautiful. This is really peaceful. This is a concept. This is the way to go, because you will see afterwards also there's just everything luxury and shit besides each other in Palomino. And you see here, this is harmony. This is something at least I like. This is not for everybody, but I think this is good development. So 2 days ago this is called Hostels. This is the college. This is for kids. It's a private college, so you need to have some money. Sunday, it's closed today. I went to speak to the guys, very nice guys. They explained me the concept, everything. And all this comes from those guys. So this is really, I mean, if you have a strategy and concept, then yeah, this can be the result and not just chaos. So in terms of fogs, I have seen here many backpackers, Rasta, alternative people, but also in Colombia we call them gomelos, like rich people from Bogotá. Yeah, guys like dressed really nice shirt, trousers, good shoes. We're walking here in the mud. As I said, everything now is mixing here because it's a bit chaotic. Also something to mention, this place is absolutely safe. It's not the state that is taking care of safety, but this is one of the places you can leave your phone on the table, walk away, nothing will happen. Like in Minca too, the Sierra Nevada. Totally safe, nothing happens here. Also I've seen like older people, like men, a little creepy, but I think those you find all over the world, or maybe someday or already today some people see me and they think older creepy guy with the camera walking. I don't know. Yeah, if you want to go tubing, you could just go the main road there. You have probably the main operators, but I'm sure in all the hostels and hotels you can book it. They have a book with all the activities where you can do whatever you want. And I was actually walking at night, and this street is good. This, for example, is Palmeiras, huge place. I was walking at night, and here is everything. There's life at night, but you go to one of the side streets, especially that one over there, where you also can access some hotels, and there's no light. You have the water. It's kind of almost scary at night, so you don't want to walk around at night in those places. So it's not a big of an issue. I'm not scared of locals. So you have kiosks. This, for example, this is a very nice place. No plastic, everything wood. Looks good at night, especially. Very nice. And then you have the Colombian style empanadas in these ugly showroom heaters. So I'm not discriminating Colombians, but you know, it's usually a very different style. This is actually the beach access. So we will not go to the right, but to the left, because the left here is the public access, and this here goes through one of the hostels. So yeah, the question is really, where is Palomino heading? At the moment it's very trendy. I'm not sure if that will go on. To me, it has not the potential of the Sierra Nevada, the mountains like Minca, which is one of the most beautiful places in the world, for sure, and really magic and spiritual. You go to La Guajira. They have other problems. I will head there tomorrow, let's see. But there's a new place popping up which has really beach and stuff. So I don't know. It's not necessarily the best beach place in the world. I mean, there's sea and you can sit, have your beer, but the beach, yeah, it's a little sad though. And for swimming, it's not for everybody. So yeah, I don't really know where Palomino is heading to, if the potential is really that big. You can, if you want to judge yourself, I mean, many people are coming here, they're liking it. It's not too much my style of traveling. I wouldn't stay for too long here or even decide coming here, because there's so much other stuff in Colombia that I like more. And especially Caribbean is very hot, and I don't like too much hot. At least we will put you some links in the description section. You'll actually, with all the videos, you should open the description section. We include there additional information and links. And I stayed in 2 hotels. One is the probably cheapest hotel with air condition, which has a very interesting style. Really interesting. Check it out. I put the link down. You can see the pictures. It's really hilarious. And I was in Pavo Real. It's actually, he's a Swiss guy. He was one of the early ones investing here. That's really nice. It's like over there. It's really a peaceful place. They have vegetarian, vegan food. It's really a quality place. Now with the new cabins they built, it's really great. I can recommend that. And then I saw some other hotels. So everything you will find in the description section. Check it out. We will see where we will go here in Palomino. But if you want to come to the Caribbean, the region is already not bad. And I mean, you can wander around, and if you spend more time here, you will find for sure here in Palomino like-minded people that you can make friends and then maybe travel further. So I think that's everything I have to tell. I spoke a lot. If you have different experiences, different opinions, your thoughts, write them down in the comment section. More than happy to have a little debate. So take care wherever you are. I hope to see you soon back here on my channel again, or even better, here in Colombia. Take care, here's Colombia Frank. Bye bye.